guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rena. If you're new here, then welcome and welcome to my end of the year empty series. I've done my last empty probably in July, maybe posted in August or something, and then I've just been accumulating them but not doing anything, and now I've got a lot empties. I've looked into all my empties just in my skincare and I just found I've got so many serums. These are all pure serums and these are some anti-active ingredient serums. So I thought I'll just bring these separately, give you guys a review, also some comparisons if you're looking for some vitamin C's and see which one is better, some vitamin A's, some other anti-aging like Q10, hyaluronic acid, etc. So yeah, if you like today's content, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and consider subscribe down below. And I do have a full playlist of empties. If you like enjoy some good empty hauls, I'll leave the link up, the cards up in here and the links down below. This one is going to be a really good empty video, but also a great serum comparison ones, particularly for like all the vitamin C's I've used, all the vitamin A's that have been used. I've only used up two, to my surprise. I actually have two halfway through. One is from Boost Lab, the other one's from Sweet Skincare. I think if I do this empty in the January of 2022, they'll definitely make it, but unfortunately, they're just gonna come up in the next one. So the two I've got here are the ordinary granative retinoid 2% emulsion, a good OD, and then a Skin Doctor's protein vitamin A 0.15 pure retinoid ampulse. So it's like a capsule. Let's talk about this one first. This is the one that I had really mixed feeling. If you look at a concentration 0.15%, it's not bad. It's not the highest concentration, but it's definitely effective. And each capsule here, I think we got 50.0.3 ml ampoules, so it's actually super good for the full face. I sometimes feels like if I want to apply this around my neck, I need two capsules rather than one. But 50 is a generous size. You can use it for a month or two. If you use it every day, then at least you have a month and a half usage. What I found about this is having like a quite strong silicone feeling during the night. I'm not quite sure if I want to have that. I got my mom to try it and she loved the silicone feeling. She feels like her skin is super smooth. And I think that's what they're trying to do, make you feel like your skin is instantly smooth. For me personally, I still have a moisturizer use after this, so I don't mind. But if you pair this with other serum, you gotta use this after the other serum. Otherwise, the other serum probably not gonna penetrate into it. It's a really, really good brand. It has some really good ingredients and it's super travel friendly. I just don't know if I want to repurchase it again. I just feel like that silicone feeling, it's not right in my alley. And the fact that the size of that little capsule, sometimes I need two rather than one, and then I'll just peel them open and I have to throw them away. To me, it's a little bit messy. I like a pump or like a dropper bottle design. It's just for me personally. So if you really enjoy a good affordable Australian brand a vitamin A serum and you don't mind the silicone feeling, this one is really good. I think it's around $20-30 when it's on sale, and they have the sale quite often as well. And of course, I've used up one of my favorite, the ordinary granative retinoid 2% emulsion. Their previously name was the advanced retinoid 2%, which I had their very first generation bottle, and I have to say that wasn't the favorite formula that I've come across, but they've actually improved it a lot. I love this formula way better. This is definitely a great one that I can use for my face and for my neck. I don't have an irritation. I just like to lather it all around. And make sure you don't apply too much, because if you do, you might notice in a few days time you realize your skin is getting quite sensitive. So I usually just use a whole drop for the face as well as for the neck. So I say half of the drop if you, half of the dropper if you are using it for your face and half for the neck. I really love this. I've already repurchased this. It's always going to be in my empties. I used to have this and have my niacinimide separately to be used either together or on different days. Depends how I feel with my skin's condition. And now I got the sweets one. Their retinoid is not their like the strongest formula, but they contains niacinimide in it as well. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to repurchase the niacinimide. But for retinoid at the moment, I still reckon the ordinary is one of the most affordable, most effective one that I can find in the drugstore, and that is worldwide available, so that's also really good. After vitamin A, that was something that we use during the nighttime. During the morning time is vitamin C. It's vitamin C's battleground. Just make sure if you use retinoid in the nighttime, you do apply sunscreen in the morning, and plus if you're using vitamin C in the morning, let's go with the sunscreen. The ones that I used up, the Skin Doctor's Potent Vitamin C. This one is 10% ascorbic acid ampulse, and then we have the Timeless 20% vitamin C, fluric acid, and vitamin E. I've also got a Clinique one here. It's their Fresh Pressed Daily Booster Pure Vitamin C 10%. So this is a 7-day sort of serum, and this is their full size. It's just designed this way so it doesn't get oxidized so quick. Let's go with the Skin Doctors first because they have some similarities compared to their vitamin A, all having a strong silicone feeling. But I actually more enjoy this one versus the retinoid because 10% ascorbic acid is a good concentration, and because they're putting in the capsule formula, it's gonna be more like stable and you can use it for a long period of time and you don't have to worry it's gonna go bad. So I enjoy this more, and I don't mind silicone in the morning, like I said. But will I repurchase this? I'm not quite sure. I just don't think it's my favorite formula because I really enjoy the Clinique one. This is also a small bottle, so it only comes in 8.5 mils. So what you do is you push this down, so it actually activated the vitamin C powder into the serum, like the liquid form, and you shake it well and you squeeze it out. You can see the color changing if it's gone bad. This one is aiming to use it for a week, but I actually used it for around 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks time, and it wasn't going bad. So I guess it depends how much that I use it. If you cover to the neck and also around your chest, I pretty much cover my entire face and just to my neck where the column finished. This one feels super lightweight. It just feels a lot better than the Skin Doctor ones, but like I said, it's more pricier and a smaller size. If you're on a budget and they're both containing 10% pure ascorbic acid, it's up to you which one that you go for. I would repurchase this one if the Clinique's having a sale or they have gifted with purchase. This is definitely gonna something I would go for. Speaking of the last but not the least is the Timeless Skincare 20% vitamin C, fluric acid, and vitamin E. I think what this one winning is first the concentration is 20%, and also having other great ingredients here together to make the whole appearances more better for your skin against the free radicals and hyperpigmentations, all that sort of stuff. And it's giving a 30 ml with a more affordable price. I really enjoy the change of their packaging. It used to be a dropper bottle. Oh my gosh, that gave me a lot of trouble. The pump bottle with this packaging here actually making it more stable. I usually, when I had one of these in their old packaging, it lasts me a month or more, definitely more than a month, and then it will go light yellow color by the time I finish it. I mean, it's still okay, but I know it's not as good. This one, I can use it for 2 months without the color changing, and as I go through to the very last bit, it's getting to a light yellow color, so I know it's gone oxidized as well. I don't know, like, maybe I just don't apply like super excessive amount on my face in the morning, so I usually use this one for 2.5 months or nearly 3 months if I forgot some of the days. I really enjoy the 20% and it's not causing any irritation on my face. It's still very affordable even if you buy here in Australia, which is more expensive than you buy elsewhere, or comparing to if you're in the UK, US or Canada. But I think it's still really good, affordable one if you can tolerate at 20%. And they recently came out with their 10% ascorbic acid as well formula. So I just feel like, I mean, overall speaking, if I look rationally, looking at the price and everything on an average, this is definitely the best. I just love the Clinique one a little bit better, and I actually enjoy the smaller size bottle. So for me, if it's not on sale, I'm getting something, this will be the one. If it's on sale, I'm treating myself, this will be the one. Alright, so that's all like vitamin A, vitamin C's, and now we have some other active ingredients. I think I've got a few hyaluronic acid here, yes. I finished up the Boost Lab 2D Hyaluronic Hydro Booster Serum, and also as well the ordinary one. I actually shared this with my nan. My grandma and someone really enjoy hyaluronic acid serum. All the other serums are not as good as hyaluronic acid, and her face is super soft. Oh my gosh. I feel like her face is even softer than mine because she's been doing this for all these years. She's in her 70s and she's have to breathe in the skin I've ever seen for a 70-year-old lady. And she used to be on stage, so she used to wear heavy makeup. So Well done then. These two to her both feels very similar, and she did mention one is more stickier, which is the ordinary one, and that is exactly how I feel personally as well. The ingredients are very similar. Price wise they're super close as well, so it really comes down to which brand do you prefer, which one you support, which one you can get, and the texture, the finish that you got on your skin. I personally found the ordinary ones a little bit sticky. It feels like a gel, like I can actually make it quite sticky on my finger, so there are days I don't like that. Where the Boost Light one is definitely more lightweight, so if I want to use this alone or even pair with other serums, I wouldn't have the burden that am I already applying too much. Will my face start to peeling off a little bit after I done my moisturizer, you know? But if you have a drier skin, you might actually like the ordinary a little bit more. These two, I will repurchase. I'm not quite sure which one. I think I've got a backup of one of each, to be honest. So I might use them up first and then decide which one I truly want to repurchase. All depends which one is on sale. That's usually how I do my things. When they're very similar, I go for whichever one's having like a gift with purchase or having a sale or something. And another The Ordinary product here is their Buffet. So it's their multi-technology peptide serum. I love a peptide serum. I absolutely love, more than a hyaluronic acid, because I can have hyaluronic acid in a lot of my moisturizer, so I don't want to use it separately. A lot of the other serums are already containing hyaluronic acid to boost up that hydration feeling, but not all the serums or not all the creams contain peptide. So I actually use peptide over my hyaluronic acid in the serum step, and this is a really good one. So I got this big bottle 60ml ones here. It doesn't take me super long to finish it, and this is a very stable formula, so if you know you enjoyed it, you can go ahead, get the big bottle and save you some money. I just really enjoy the consistency. It's a very light texture, easy absorb into your skin. You can use it alone by itself. You won't feel like it's not enough, but you can also pair it with others and you won't feel it's too heavy. And you can use it morning and night, so you can easily pair it with anything and use it whenever you want it. So this is definitely going to be a repurchase. I've got a few other peptide serums I'm currently using. I just don't think they're as good as this one. Those I can finish and I'll probably put in my Empties in the future, but I just always wanted to go back and purchase this one. I haven't because I've got all those there, but this is definitely on my repurchasing list. And the last but not the least for today's video is a Q10 serum, and this is from the Timeless. Look at this packaging, super old, right? They've updated their packaging for a while, to be honest. Well, this one's sitting in my empty pretty much straight away after I finished my last empty video, so it's not taking that long, but I know it took long enough. Gladly, Q10 is not that easily to be oxidized, so it was pretty good throughout the time. And this one, apart from the Q10, it also having aloe vera, matrixyl 3000, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin E. So that's where I'm talking about. I don't need a separate hyaluronic acid serum because I'm already having something in one of my serums. This is really good. I've got to say these are really good supplementary serums that I always keep in my skincare routine to pair with other ones, or if my skin is under stress, I need something calming and moisturizing and still doing some sort of anti-aging for my skin. I absolutely love it. That is why I got big size for both of the bottles. The Q10 formula here is very similar to the Inklistic Q10 serum, so I'm actually thinking just repurchase the Inklistic Q10 because it's more affordable. Well, more importantly, it's easy to access here in Australia. I can just go from Sephora, but I do love the idea they have like matrixyl 3000. They also have VE and hyaluronic acid in here. So this will be a product that I want to repurchase if, say, the Black Friday sale or Thanksgiving Day sale or end of financial year sale from the Timeless website, they do have something you can buy, like something to stock it up. I would go ahead and buy these because I know it's gonna stable for a period of time for me to use it up. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I would just go for the Inklistic Q10. Alright, so that is everything for today's video, and I hope you're enjoying me talking through these empties and talking through the comparison in between these active ingredient serums here. So give you guys a bit of an idea which one to go for, and I hope I can introduce you with a few ones, maybe the Skin Doctors. I don't hear people talking about it, probably because it's very localized, the brand here in Australia. But if you live in Australia, there you go, and also the Boost Light one as well. Alright, that is all for today. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a like and consider subscribe down below. And there are more empties coming out, so if you enjoy some other good, big or old-fashioned haul empties, maybe consider subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a really good day. Let's stay safe and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!